Why do men cheat? My answer, because they can. Hello Virgin Nation, welcome to Q&A by the Christmas tree. Yes, as you can see, we're sitting by the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And the questions we're going to be answering today they're from a Q&A that we did on Instagram. And we asked persons to send us questions that they're afraid to ask their partners. But for some reason, there was a misunderstanding. We got questions about our relationship. So nevertheless, we're going to just shoot you some answers. We chose 15 of the overwhelming amount of questions.
Yeah, and I feel like based on what I saw, some of the questions repeat themselves.
Yeah.
Basically, so.
There was a lot of questions.
Yeah.
But we're going to be answering 15 of those questions to the best of our abilities. And here goes.
Only for 6 questions, may see you.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk about sexy, man. Jesus and peace. Boy. I look at you a virgin.
First question. What if Liz had said no to the proposal?
If Liz had said no to If Liz had said no to the proposal, boy, I don't know.
We wouldn't be sitting here.
Maybe we would be sitting here still, because I love you.
Yes.
But
I don't think you'd get over that.
it would be one of the hardest things to get over. And you know who would have to propose to me?
I agree.
Yeah,
You wouldn't ask again.
Yeah, because it take a whole lot of courage to do that. You could have seen I'm nervous on the day.
Yeah.
But also, next thing, I wouldn't advise nobody to propose if you're not sure. Like, if you know of the idea, like, she really and truly would have said yes, don't do it, you know? But if Liz did ever say no,
you would not go back down that hill.
Nope.
Oh, God. I'm just wondering if anyone has ever gotten over, like, proposal was done and the female said no, and they continued with the relationship.
I don't know.
Has that ever happened to any of you guys?
Yeah, because in truth and fact, don't know, like, I could feel like, yeah, Liz would have said yes, but at the end of the day, you don't feel like
you're ready yet.
I am ready.
It's not a no forever, it's just a not yet.
We are ready, it's
just a not yet. We have some issues to iron out.
Exactly. So it could have been a situation like that, you know, which is the reason why I say we could still be together, but I would never ever. I don't know if we would have proposed to you.
Yeah, it's a shame, so I don't know if you're that.
Exactly.
Yeah. How did you know you made the right choice?
How did I know I made the right choice? It's just a feeling, to be honest with you, and I think it has to do with growth too. Over the years, I feel like, based on the direction that, I wanted to take my life and you wanted to take your life, I feel like we're on a path towards the same goal in a sense. Outside of that, we realized that, most of the things that we found out about each other, we could live with as well. And that is very important, first of all. Because see me and can live with me, them always are two different things. So I feel like...
Yep. Yes,
I feel like that is.
Yes.
What's your take? That is my...
No, it's
few
true.
cents.
It's true. How did I know that I made the right choice?
Come at.
Kaya at.
Think up there.
Wow.
You know the answer. I'm the best man ever talked in your life. You know? You just say, yo, I'm not make that one pass.
Babes.
You know what I mean? I'm not the best man you've ever.
For the moment.
Jesus Christ, let's think about your while ago. Hold on, let me see come back. No. Let's think about your while ago. No, sir.
Babes, turn off the TV, can't it disturb me?
The TV, blame it on the TV now.
Babes, everybody come with something different.
I can't believe that Liz.
Babes, they never tell me the best woman who you ever talk to yet, you know.
What? Because you never asked a question. No, I asked a question and Liz, I think about it like, so how we married, baby?
Listen, that was a test.
No?
Wait, sit down, I mean, that was a test. A while ago, I say, you never tell me, say, me are the best woman who you ever have, you know.
Yeah.
You've actually told me that before, but you look like you never mean it, just say because I said it. Because you never remember.
Come no, so we must tell you that.
No, it doesn't sound good.
Organization, you don't look good for Liz.
With what?
Next question, are you have something more to say on it?
You throw me off with a question, man.
Gosh.
You're right.
Lad.
What is your biggest challenge as a married couple?
Biggest challenge as a married couple? Just dealing with all the, there's the issues that will come up on a daily basis, which I think in our last vlog we even mentioned, say, most of the things that we have to deal with, and we have to do with life itself and things that are really and truly important. There's some things that are not important, which can lead in one different path, you know what I mean? If you start up some argument where it's unnecessary. So I feel like dealing with those issues as some of the biggest challenge for me, and that's personal thing. Maybe you have a different thing when you come out to it.
The biggest challenge is for me, it would be for us to both stay on the same path, like be on one accord, be on the same wavelength.
Mm-hmm.
As the days go by. So, and it ties into that first one that I told you about, remembering, like if we decide that we're going to do something, if we agree to do something, we stay in the direction or on the path, right? So one person can be heading in that direction and the other person turn off or turn back or stop.
So like I said, if I go off a tree now and we decide to
drive Winchester away.
Oh.
And we did don't plan to go straight down Hope Road.
Understand. We take our answer literal. You understand the answer?
Yeah, so the biggest challenge for me is for us to constantly stay on the same wavelength.
I understand.
You know?
You understand recognition? I feel like Lisa talking about parables, but next.
If your partner change physically after a child and the attraction is gone, should we tell them? I think it comes with a level of maturity, because even if you and your partner are going to discuss the changes that you notice, it should be with you being sensitive to the fact that the changes that happened are beyond her control, and it should not be in a way that would have her feel unappreciative of the changes that have happened.
Yeah, because you're right. You know, as I say, it comes with maturity and you understanding your partner and knowing what it takes. You know, you mentioned even showing appreciation for her going through all of that. I think that is something to take in mind. Well, it comes, as I say, it comes with maturity and shaping your mind around the entire situation even before, you know, the baby comes. You know, so, and I think you can't constantly just tell her about it. You know, I feel like this is something
No,
that she will.
It's something that can be discussed. It's not something that you're going to be talking about on a daily basis, but it's something that can be discussed.
Yeah.
The discussion can come up if you're encouraging your partner to start coming to the gym with you, to start taking, especially if it's something that is bothering your partner. Very important, you know.
For example, like in your case now, you did a C-section. It would be hard for me to even say, like a few months after, if I say, yo, come go work out, because, you know, that is a different situation. You have to be careful with how you work out and things.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a whole lot, Virgo Nation, to think about, but you have to just be firm mentally and know that, you know, you're in this together, and you know, a female can get back to that point. Just probably will take time, and if you don't get back to that point, you know,
very important.
Maturity is gonna come in place. You have to just understand acceptance. And once the love is real too.
Love shouldn't only be physical, so that's another thing to look at too.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the love is real, man. Yeah. Now none for about.
Do you want more kids, and if so, how many? What kind of reaction that, babe?
A question. You know, we always just say, like, people see a date and I say, whoa, when did I go propose to you? When did I go get married? And get married.
Oh, that's what I mean.
When you get married, them say, whoa.
When do I get the little one?
Oh, when do I see the little ones?
One.
Oh, one, yeah. When you see the little one. And then after that, I want to now go again. Jeez, you never stop.
Can't please people.
We'd love to have more children, because it's a look family like.
No, me, I'm fine because your reaction initially shocked me because we never expect that.
Like, no, it's just how quick people are asking questions like this.
Oh, yeah.
But for sure, you know, that is something, you know, we ask out of fun sometimes, like, I say, I'll go for the boy. But, to be honest with you, you know, especially this whole pandemic kind of teach you a whole heap of things, like the unexpected things that you have to just look out for in your life.
Yes.
And just be patient as you go along. You know, we feel blessed, to be honest with you. We can't stop talking about that. Oh my gosh. We're so blessed, you know, to have these two beautiful girls, you know, to have this family. You know, so we're just being patient, and whenever that time comes, you know, I wouldn't put a time on it, to be honest with you. No. You know how you feel about that?
For me, I'm open to going again, but if we choose not to, it's fine with me, same way we could with baby them. But it's not off the table. I wouldn't wait past 5 years though.
Yeah.
But
according time that way. Yeah.
Alright. Would you stay with your man if he got a baby outside?
That now got brother. That now got. But would you stay?
What did I say was a deal breaker for us?
Yeah, that. You know?
We love you, you know. We love you going to bed, but I don't think I could.
No, but if he said that, I
don't think I could forgive that one.
I wouldn't want that.
That would
I wouldn't want that.
It would break my heart.
My dream was always for my family to be one place, one roof, everybody for just stay one place, you know. And I mean, I say that like, you know, because it's not every time life I go work out this way. You get me? I say, because, you know,
we're both from families that didn't work out that way.
Exactly.
But it's just that we decided that we wanted to do it this way.
You know, and sometimes it just takes sacrifice, but at the end of the day, you have people who might come together and believe it would work.
Yes.
Enough to go that way there. You get me what I'm saying? And you can't beat yourself and try to force
exactly
to be together if mentally and it drain you. You know, if you not work out, it not work out. But I was one of them things that this is something that I'm grateful for.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, this is something I would wish for anybody else out there who want
the same.
You know, like, you know, yeah.
All right. What do you do when you guys are upset with each other? How do you handle it?
For me, I deal with it well. I forgive Liz a whole heap of thumbs up and, you know, 100 out of hundreds and something, because I feel like I have a little, and this might come off surprising to a lot of people, like I have a little ego problem sometimes. I don't know if I ego me to call it. But I feel like if our pride. I feel like if I'm in the right, like, you know,
but
I'm gonna deal with the problem.
I can always think you're in the right. Each person will think they're in the right. So if you think you're in the right.
Yeah. When I think me not the right, it's like something I'm hold on to, and you know, even when Liz done squash out the thing and move on and ready to move forward, in my feelings sometimes like I want an extra few hours with us.
So for me, when we're upset with each other, I'm trying to figure out how we can get back good.
Yeah, but that's true.
Yeah, I don't have time for malice and silence and all of that. I'm like, okay, we can talk about it so we can be friends again and cool again and
me?
code me ready to fix things.
I say, yo, you come on, man.
No, and Romain is like this even when he's wrong, so I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, but I'm not here for the malice, babes.
That's what I would say. If.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Yeah, worry. I mean, look, you make me all afraid. Jesus.
Good.
Not do me that, babes.
Do you guys argue a lot? And if yes, who's the one to sort out the issue first? I think we argue about a lot of foolishness. We talk through the major and we argue through the small things.
Yeah, things that make no sense.
Some things are, yeah.
But them kind of make sense, anything.
But nothing like serious.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
The things are supposed to be the big thing. They're like nothing.
Yeah, we get past them one day. I think we talked about them in our last vlog. Things we hate.
Them small, yeah. More like those are the bigger things that's the way. You know, like, I think question 7 and 8 are kind of linked.
Yeah.
And who's the one to start out the issue first? It's always me. Like
always
9 out of 10 times. Should men always have more responsibilities in the household?
It depends. If I answer the question, if I think about the question the right way, I feel like that depends. How do you understand the question? Same
like that, but to me it shouldn't matter. No matter whoever can, whoever in the moment is able to manage, it's fine. It don't matter. If I could have take care of you, I'd gladly do so, cause you do more than the more.
Almost my look. No, but true. I agree with you. Society kind of set that way where, like, no matter what go on, the man should or whatever. But I know every situation is set that way there.
Yeah, and sometimes you will start out one way and then change along the way. That's another thing. Yeah. Just be open to be there for your partner. Yeah. When the need arises. Don't look at it like he should be doing 50, she should be doing 50. I should be doing 40, he should be doing 60. Just do whatever when the need arises. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why it's like when it comes down to, I'm not good at giving relationship advice because me still learn. But I feel like say you can't have too much expectations because you never know what can, as you said, what can happen along the way.
Yes,
Yeah, you might start out.
You have to make the best of your resources.
You might start out this way, and then further down the road, you realize things start getting better for both of you. You know, so maybe you start out your wife or your girlfriend never work at the moment, but as you know, grow, you realize she start work now and things start flow, get easier for both of you, and then you don't even have to worry about who have whatever responsibilities, because you can start sitting down now and plan out. Hey, alright, so you know, I can take care of these, you can take care of these. You know, and after a while you realize no matter again, because you probably reach a level when you get married now and understand how that works.
How it go?
It's like you become one.
For you together for more than a certain amount of years, whether you're married or not.
Yeah, but you have some people who take some time to get around for, you know, some people more. You know, so that's one of the biggest problems in a relationship. When it, like finances.
Finances
like we learn that
is a big thing in counseling.
We learn that in counseling, and it's true. You know, you might feel like you work all your life, and then no, this person, and if you have that kind of mentality, there, it's gonna be a big problem. You know, so you have to just know if you balance that time. Yep.
Have your sex life changed since having kids?
I would say yes.
Elaborate.
Trying to balance with the babies and doing everything that we have to do for our personal, for ourselves, it can get rough, you know. Not that as often as we don't want to have it, we can't do it again.
So basically you have to plan everything around the babies, because we decided, because of the pandemic, we're not going to have additional help. So for now, everything is basically centered around the babies. So the time that we would have before to do whatever spontaneously, it's not as much time as before. We don't have as much time as before. You've been shy the first time you do the do. So I'm guessing this person is asking, were we shy the first time we had sex?
Lisa got answer first.
I wasn't shy.
I was shy. Oh my God, until me realized, hey, you see Liz now? Lad.
What is lad?
You know, the thing, man.
Roman.
I do, but I was shy. I was shy at first, and you know, because me I said, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this part of the whole thing really and truly happened. You know, and wow, memories. Wow.
What is man?
That was nice though.
Hey babes, is that the part? We'll move to the next question.
Got you. I cut out that part. Let me realize something.
Do you? Wow. Who is this? Who sent this question?
What is now?
Do you fart around Ramin, or you think he would vex if you do that? Really? Anybody notice the Nomad song? What is what is this?
I'm becoming the donor. I feel like I feel your Lego feel when you never plan for Lego. But you know that break.
If when you have my I feel sleep, man. I just sit on beside you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
I like it because Romain have this thing where I'm free up. I'm too free around me. I mean, I like it. So
I feel
I'm bringing it in now still.
Sometimes you have to release yourself. You feel. Yes,
but
it's a terrible thing.
I don't recommend it.
Yes, I mean never like Liz never got the bathroom and me even going to the bathroom after and I still wonder if she use bathroom, you know. Because I never walk in the bathroom after and smell anything. Never. Never, like it's unbelievable though. Yeah, so I don't know. You know if when me at the home she do her thing. Or so. You tell her say any day we go in the bathroom and smell anything, I'll fuck up my bag.
How was your first? What is this? Oh, them asked the same question. How was our first sexual experience? So that was already answered.
Oh. People love
the question that I've wanted to know since
the answer for?
Since I was an adult. Why do men cheat? My answer, because they can. Give us an answer.
Please. I feel like that is one of the most. You can't ask that question without asking why women cheat. I feel like that question is for a discussion. Like
for a discussion.
One time, but they feel like me have the perfect answer.
Which like, is what?
I'm not gonna say it because it was start up that was a different kind of worm. Oh. But based on what I had, you can't justify cheating. To be honest with you, if you cheat, you cheat.
My answers are because they can and because they choose to. When they can and when they choose to. And for me, it would be the same answer for a woman. However, women that cheat are usually either hurt in their relationship or hurt from a previous. But it's never usually from out of nowhere, like because casually so? Most times, like maybe 9 out of 10 times.
It's never, but
oh sorry.
That's what I meant to say. It is that it's for discussion.
What's the best and worst thing about being in a long distance relationship? For me, this is the last question.
Okay.
For me, the best part of being in a long distance relationship is when you haven't seen your partner for a bit and then you get to see your partner. The build up and the excitement. It's nice to keep the fire burning real hot. Real hot. But then the worst part for me is when you're not around. When you're far away, it leaves room for a lot of things to happen, and
there's still variations. So you just are. I think about our relationship and how we started out, and
yeah. But what I'm trying to get across is when you have a long distance relationship, when you have to plan when you're going to see a partner, it also means that everything else is planned, and it can be a fake reality.
My whole take, and it's because of what we experienced. So the sweetest part of it is just that build up, knowing that, hey, I'm going to see Liz. And then when she finally reach, oh my gosh, it's just, we just have some beautiful moments where you can never forget. And the sad part now is when she has to go back. And then you have to wait again. But as you say, the uncertainties will come with it too. You never know. Remain the way a Kingston lives, the way a Mobile, and it can cause on the brain, and especially in my time being a young man.
You're old now, babe. You're old.
Yeah. Them time I'm a teenager.
Yeah, we did a date.
But I tell her, yeah. That's it for me.
That's it. That's all, folks.
That was a good one, Organization.
Thank you for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, subscribe.
Remember to love. Remember we change everything now. Remember to love, subscribe. Yeah, go on again.
Remember to subscribe,
love, share, and tell everybody that you know about the Virgos. See, keep it locked, Virgo Nation, and we'll see you in the next video. What if I love? You don't know. Ace.
And if you're not sure if you subscribed, please click off this video and look on your phone screen or on the TV or on your laptop screen if you subscribed. And if you didn't, go ahead and subscribe.
You're not up. Come back. Come.
See you guys.